Hi, lovely, and welcome to Women's Health with Katie. Now, if you're watching, give me a hi in the comments and let me know if you've got any questions at all, specifically, if you can, about thrush and diet and how they're related. So today I'm going to be talking about why does what I eat give me thrush? And I know it's the most annoying thing in the world to not be able to enjoy all these delicious things, but at the end of the day, what we need to understand is that our vagina is not happy about what we're eating. So there might be some changes we need to make, and they can be made in a way that is enjoyable and exciting and actually makes us feel healthier and happier in so many other ways, never mind dealing with the thrush. So first of all, what I want to talk about is why there is even a link between what we eat and our vaginas, because obviously our vaginas are not a part of our digestive system. And this is a bit of a tragedy of modern medicine, that we've kind of separated all the different parts of the body, when actually we are coming to understand more and more in more recent science, and have understood for tens of thousands of years in traditional medicine, that of course the entire body is related. Now, the body has loads of bacteria in it, on it, around it, all the time. And bacteria is not a terrible thing. It's not an evil thing. In fact, it can be really, really helpful. So all inside of your digestive system, you've got lots of bacteria. One of them is Candida albicans, and there's different types of Candida as well. So these are actually really helpful in our digestive system. They have their place, and what their job is to kind of like eat the sugar so that not too much of it goes into our bloodstream and causes inflammation and all kinds of other things. But if we're eating loads and loads of sugar, including, refined sugar, alcohol, white carbs, refined carbs, dairy, like lactose and dairy as a sugar as well. So if we're eating loads of this kind of thing and not enough of other stuff, which I won't go into now, but foods with probiotics, other types of bacteria that are going to help balance out the candida, then this candida grows and it grows and it grows, and it's a really strong bacteria. So once it overgrows, it kind of takes up all the room and doesn't allow space for the other bacteria that's really good for us to thrive in our digestive systems. Now, so this is what we call the microbiome. It's all these different types of bacteria, little mini microbiome bacteria that live inside of us. And we've got one in our tummies, and we've got one in our vaginas as well. So there's kind of the ecosystem or the microbiome of the vagina as well. And just to clarify, the vagina is specifically the vaginal canal, so it's the inside bit that you might put a tampon or a penis in, whatever you're doing. So it's that specific part of the female reproductive system. Hello to whoever's just joined. I think it might be Lana from the profile picture, I'm not sure. Hello. So going a bit deeper into this, then the gut and the bacteria in the gut can transfer to the vagina from the inside. So we notice that if there's a real overgrowth, oh, hi Robin, thanks so much for joining. Hey, let me know if you've got any questions as we're going through. So yeah, this bacteria in the digestive system can transfer to the vagina and mean that we end up with too much candida in the vagina as well. So effectively, what we eat has a direct implication on the microbiome of our vagina. And when there is too much candida in the vagina, this means that we get all these annoying symptoms like cottage cheesy discharge, or looking, not smelling, thankfully. And like itching, soreness, really painful symptoms as well. So this is how they're related. And a lot of stuff online you might see saying, that this isn't true, or that, there's no direct passageway between the gut and the vagina, so how could bacteria possibly transfer between? But the truth of the matter is that it does. Modern science isn't 100% sure how or why yet, but what we do know is that the bacteria inside our tummies has a really big correlation with the bacteria in our vaginas in different people. And for sure that when people stop eating sugar, white carbs, alcohol, all these things, that their thrush symptoms do get better, especially if they can stick with it for 3 to 6 months. So yeah, modern science, we don't know everything yet, but what we can observe and what we can see and what traditional medicine has known for, as I said, tens of thousands of years, is that there is a real link between these two things. And yeah, next week I'll kind of be going into why this is so important, that kind of the thrush is a symptom of a much deeper problem that is actually going on in your digestive system and can lead to other further complications down the line. So we should thank our vaginas for being so kind, for letting us know that we've got this bacterial imbalance going on inside our body, and it's a real good early warning sign. So yeah, I'll be diving more into that next week, but for now, let me know if you've got any questions, drop them in the comments, and I'd love to hear if you've got any experience with cutting out sugar and how that changed your vagina, what happened, let me know. All right, thank you so much for watching, and almost forgot to say, in about 3 weeks, on the 18th of March, the Friday at 7 p.m. UK time, I'm running a full 1 hour thrush masterclass, and this is going to be my exact roadmap, all the different elements, pulling it together to healing thrush for good. So you're going to leave that class with so much clarity, confidence, awareness of how to deal with this for good, especially for people that are dealing with recurrent thrush. So if you've had thrush as a one-off, maybe taking a fluconazole pill might help and get rid of it and you never have to worry again. But if you've got a feeling that this is a lot deeper, if you've been dealing with it for years, if you're getting it more than 4 times a year, a lot of people it's like every time they ovulate or every time just after their period. So if you're experiencing in that kind of in-depth way, then this masterclass genuinely is going to be so incredible for you. I will post the link to that in the comments. So definitely sign up for that. Join me there. Can't wait to see you, and sending you so much love. Thank you. Bye.